freebie? That's why you spit it out?
Method Don John.
Okay, Rich. All right, you leave me no choice, Rich. I try to be a nice guy. Rich, you leave me no choice. I'm gonna have to bring stage 3. Crush. Don't hear my stage 3, the Death Star.
I didn't want to have to do it. I didn't want to have to do it.
The new Star Wars movie's coming out. That day will never be forgotten, that day. That man sounded like he was so busted up that he went 14 rounds with Tyson. Yo, put my balls on the speaker and get a nice hum job. Episode 2 sounds like somebody is retreating. Sounds like they're retreating, they have nothing to say.
Nah, man, that's because he thinks I'm leaving and not in the back of the courier in the mail.
202 overleave. Hey, waving in my radio, you ain't going nowhere. Wave a hand out there, Rap Patrol. Brooklyn, no one's here for, so you ain't going nowhere, you fucking crackhead. You compelled to stay here and listen. Uh-oh. Glued to the radio right now. I smell uptown blowing downtown. Oh shit, you smell that fart? I just farted right now. You smell that? Damn, what's the 911's fucking smoke over my building? See that shit? I just farted and you sniffing it, right? You like that, right? A little bit of silver haze, just a little bit of silver haze on that crowd. Woggy doggy, woggy doggy, woggy doggy, woggy doggy crowd. Talk about the original Fat Boy. Talk about the original Fat Boy. On the greenie, what happened to him? Yo, is that B.I.G.? L.P.V.I.C. Where you at, motherfucker? Is that Biggie? Is that Biggie Smalls? Is that Biggie? That's Fatty Smalls. Call him Fat Joe, cause fat is living fat. Richie, please, Richie. Just take it down. Please, Rich, I'll make a deal with you, Richie. Just take it down. You know, I'm sorry. I had a fight with you, Richie. I want to put this all to rest. Come on, Richie, please. You gotta take it off YouTube.
I'll do one better. If he could win at Gleason's gym, I'll hand him my device. He could erase every video that device is in control of. All 3 accounts.
All right, Rich. You leave me no choice. Richie, you leave me no choice. I gotta bring stage 3. Fat boy.
He couldn't afford stage 3. He can't afford stage 3. The amp he's been running is causing havoc. He can't go no larger. Deathly afraid. Although he did say he's buying a steel tube so he can put out a KW. Well, no disrespect, you and I both know steel tubes minimum 2,500. If his steel tube was only doing 1,000, somebody gave it to him up the ass.
White trying to be a Latino, trying to assimilate to the neighborhood. Yeah. Or you trying to be a man, Frank? Yeah. Now the cat is out of the bag. That's it. Oh my God.
You see, he heard my voice. He's back.
What's your problem, Frankie? You're a private case homosexual and you're trying to be a man out there. Talking about another man's hands, how large they are. I'm talking about my boy's mustache. You constantly want to rip his mustache off. You're right. It's a man's body parts on all sides. That's okay. Frankie is gay. He's a fag.
Fat Boy 911.
He's a half a fag, as a matter of fact.
Fat Boy 911.
Frankie, I got big hands, Frankie.
Hey, he knows the difference between a fag and a half a fag. I can't wait to hear the difference.
Hands, Frankie. I can palm your whole dome with my hands. Yeah, you can grab your whole cock down, Frankie. All right, Frankie, forget it. You see my hands, Frankie? You'll be running away, Frankie. You can grab your whole bag of jewels. You have the gay gene, okay? Don't be gay with me, white boy. Hey, Frankie, you see my hands? You know I'm a tough guy, Frankie, when you see my hands. You're going to say, holy shit, I don't have a chance. Dude, please. You look at me like a fucking fag. You'll shit your pants. What a fucking homo, Frankie. Forget about it. You're not even in my league. And this is like one of the first times I actually addressed you, and this probably will be the last time, because I gotta say, you're beating a dead horse. It's sort of funny, and I would say you're 50% funny, and then you got Fat Boy, come here, are you ticklish? Coming out here, and he makes me laugh. I don't care. Coffee, Jack Daniels, whatever he does, he makes me laugh. But I may make him bleed. And that was the real one.
Yes, it was.
Boy 911 over.
KD2, gee, am I fat? I better lose weight. Jack LaLanne is out of business. That's it. I only go to Jack LaLanne. Am I like hearing under the grid something about Richie being a homosexual? That stupid tape that we heard for a year and a half already? You know, it's getting kind of old.
Richie, please, Rich. Please take it down, Rich. My mother hasn't cooked me dinner all week. Come on, Rich. You know, that's not nice to put on my personal stuff on the radio and YouTube. You know, that's not fair. You gotta take that stuff down, Rich. It's not fair to my mother. Come on, Rich. Come on. I'll make a deal with you, Rich.
And you know what? Speaking of gay, yes, I do have this thing called gaydar. And you know what? Richie Radio does not make any indications on the gaydar whatsoever. But Punky Brewster, let me tell you something. Just by your cadence, your voice, yeah, you're a little skinny white boy that swings both ways. You put on the ginger wig, you put on the brunette wig, I don't know. Yeah, you're definitely swinging your pocketbook on the Lower East Side. I don't know if it's Avenue C or Avenue B, but yeah.
All right, Rich. I tried, Rich. I tried my best to make peace with you. I tried my best to make a deal with you. Obviously, you don't want to take the deal, Rich. I'm going to have to bring stage 3.
And now I'm going to be nice from now on, 10-4. I had my fun. I tried to be as polite as I can, having fun, but now I'm Mr. Serious. I'm back to normal.
We convinced my mother that I was a homosexual with a guy sleeping in my bed. You know, it's not right. It's not right that you put my mother's information on YouTube. It's not right that you put my personal information on YouTube. You know, it's not right. It's not right. You know, you gotta take it down. You gotta take that stuff down. You know, it's just not right.
While I'm out here selling lies, you deliver truth and justice, Richie.
Yeah, but mamas, yeah, well, everybody knows I'm a little sensitive in that issue. Yeah.
Truth, justice for all.
Yo, you know what his mother calls him? His mother calls him Dirt Man.
Fat Boy 911, where are you, over?
His mommy calls him Dirt Man.
What was her name again? Diana. Hey, tell Diana I got $50. You go tell Diana.
I wish I didn't say what I just said before he started this.
Method Don John.
Oh, Diana.
I got 100 for her.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? They claim they talked to my ex-girlfriend of 5 years. They boast about a tattoo on my body, but they don't know what the name of that tattoo is. They talk about my mother, but they don't know her first name. Did they really talk to the girl that laid in my bed for 5 years? You ain't gotta be a detective.
She knows. Now she knows. Okay, I turned around. Well, tell Teresa I said hello. I'm a homosexual.
Richie, you gotta take that stuff down from YouTube, Rich. You gotta take it down, Rich. Okay? It's not fair. It's not fair to my mother. It's not fair to me. You know, right, Rich? You gotta take that stuff down, Rich. I'm not the king.
Homosexual with the guys sleeping in my bed.
No, cut that out.
We convinced my mother.
You prick.
You prick. Speaking of pricks again, how about it there? 135. Prickmaster General, all right.
Come clean already, you bastard.
Caitlin Fireman. In Caitlin, where are you? We convinced my mother that I was a homosexual. I'm waiting, Caitlin. Baba Booey. Who that? Caitlin Fireman, do you hear me? I'm on the side. Baba Booskin. I was a homosexual. I'm having my banana. I was a homosexual. I'm washing my hands. We convinced my mother that I was a homosexual. We convinced my mother that I'm definitely convinced. You keep playing it. I might get convinced too, but I can't see how. Now she knows.
Yeah, he's finally convinced that he's a homo.
Now you know the truth. I'm a homosexual. Oh, somebody tried to convince their mother, you know. That's not a fag. What do you call that?
Fireman's wishful thinking.
You don't call it a fag, you call it Michael J. Piehole.
Maybe we should call it sausage hole.